If you're using injections like Mounjaro or Ozempic and you've been feeling tired, weak, or just not quite like yourself lately, there might be a reason no one has clearly explained to you. These medications are powerful. They can be incredibly effective for weight loss because they reduce your appetite. And at first, that sounds like a good thing. You eat less, you lose weight, and everything seems to be working. But here's the part most people don't think about. When you eat less food, you're not just reducing calories. You're also reducing the amount of essential nutrients your body needs to function properly. And over time, that can lead to hidden deficiencies that slowly start to affect your energy, your focus, your muscles, and even your overall progress. So today, let's break down the 3 most important vitamins your body may be missing while using weight loss injections. Let's start with vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is essential for energy production and brain function. Your body relies on it to keep your nervous system working properly and to help produce red blood cells that carry oxygen throughout your body. But here's the issue. When you're eating less, especially if your intake of animal-based foods like meat, eggs, or dairy drops, your B12 levels can start to decline faster than you might expect. And when that happens, the symptoms don't always show up in obvious ways right away. You might start to feel constantly tired, even if you're getting enough sleep. You may notice brain fog, trouble focusing, or feeling mentally slower than usual. Some people even experience dizziness or a general sense of weakness. So if you're losing weight but also losing your energy and mental clarity, low vitamin B12 could be part of the problem. Now let's move on to vitamin D. Vitamin D is one of the most common deficiencies worldwide, and many people already have low levels without even realizing it. But when you're using weight loss injections, it becomes even more important to pay attention to. Vitamin D plays a key role in muscle strength, immune system function, mood regulation, and even how your body processes fat. When your levels are low, you might feel physically weaker, less motivated, and more fatigued overall. It can also affect your mood, making you feel down or less driven. There's also something interesting that happens during weight loss. Vitamin D is stored in body fat. So as you lose fat, your body's balance of vitamin D can shift. That means your needs may change over time, and what was enough before might not be enough anymore. So if you're on this journey and feeling more tired or weaker than expected, vitamin D is something you don't want to overlook. Now, let's talk about the third vitamin, and this is the one almost no one talks about. Vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. This vitamin is absolutely critical when it comes to turning the food you eat into usable energy. Every time your body converts carbohydrates into fuel, B1 is involved in that process. But when your calorie intake drops significantly, especially during rapid weight loss, your body can run low on thiamine much faster than you think. And the problem is, the effects can be more serious than just feeling tired. Low B1 levels can lead to extreme fatigue, confusion, poor coordination, and in more severe cases, it can even affect your nervous system in ways that are difficult to reverse if ignored for too long. So if you're losing weight quickly and not paying attention to your nutrient intake, this is one vitamin you definitely don't want to neglect. Now, let's be clear about something important. These medications don't directly remove vitamins from your body. They're not draining your nutrients on their own. But because they reduce your appetite and sometimes slow down digestion, you end up eating less and potentially absorbing nutrients differently. And over time, that combination can lead to deficiencies if you're not careful. So yes, you might be losing weight, but if you're not supporting your body properly, You could also be losing your energy, your strength, and your overall sense of well-being. If you're using Mounjaro, Ozempic, or any similar medication, it's not just about eating less. It's about making sure your body still gets what it needs to function at its best. And if you want more science-based tips like this to help you feel better while reaching your goals, make sure to subscribe. Because sometimes it's not what you're doing wrong, it's what you don't know yet that's holding you back.